Hey ho YouTube, Dirt Road Rider here, back at it again with another video. Will It Whiskey Sour, aka Experimental Whiskey Sours, or Experimenting with Whiskey Sours, whatever you want to call it. Episode 6. Last episode we used the Redwood Empire Emerald Giant. You want to go see how that did? Go back and check that out. That was in the last episode, and I got a cat behind me somewhere. So if you hear noises, that's what it is. And in this one, we're going to use the High West Campfire Bourbon. We're going to see if it whiskey sours. And as always, the ingredients of the whiskey sours. You got your whiskey, 1 ounce. This is what I use for my whiskey sours. I use 1 ounce. 1 ounce of lemon juice. 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup, which I made myself. Don't worry about the color. That's because of the teaspoon. Let a little bit of tea coloring in it. And it's a wooden teaspoon, so yeah. And then you got your garnish. Your maraschino cherries. See? And then you got your glass with your ice in it. So, we need to measure. We're going to measure with my handy dandy little measuring cup here. Put it up here on this white backdrop of the table. That way I can see the red marks. I'm going ounce. Trying to be precise. Okay. Because I don't have much of this left, and this is like $80 bottle, so let's put it right back there. Okay, we got an ounce of alcohol in the glass. Give our imitation lemon juice a shake, because it's not real lemon juice. We're going to go an ounce of that. And then we're going to go 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. Alright. And if you got your mixer, this is now when you would put it in a mixer and shake it and all that. But I don't have a mixer. I just got 2 cups. 2 cups, no girls. How many times am I going to make that joke? As long as I remember that joke. Okay. Get it in there. Get that out the way. And then we got a glass. We're going to pour it in. And then we can't forget the cherries. Bobby, did you take my cherry? And nobody still knows what that movie, or what that's from. It's from a movie, but what movie? Well, I didn't put in my little cherry juice, a little extra. Give it a little visual on the bottom there. You'll see what I mean. See how it turns out? A little bit of cherry juice in the bottom. Kind of reminds me of almost of a tequila sunrise. So, here we go. High West Campfire Bourbon. Got a cat climbing up my leg. And we're going to try. Oh, wow. That campfire taste actually adds something to it. Adds a whole different complexity to it. My cat's trying to get out. Pause. Come on. Becca, come and get this cat. And shut the door and y'all talk a little softer. Alright. Got the cat out. So now, we're back to this. But like I was saying, that the campfire bourbon adds a whole different complexity of that, the smell of the camp. If you've never had campfire bourbon, go try it at least once. Oh, it's a little odd, but it ain't bad. What score would I give it? 6.7. Give it a 6.7. It's just that campfire adds a whole different complexity, but it knocks the sweetness down. You can't even tell it has any kind of sweetness into it. So yeah, it will whiskey sour. It's just not one I'm going to go back to very often. I'll tell you one I would go back for. Check out the last video. Check it out, and you'll see why. Yeah, yeah. That little big drink. Don't forget the cherry. Tell Bobby to stay away from your cherries. A little stickiness. Always sticky after you play with the cherry. Ain't bad, like I said, 6.7. So, would I recommend it? Yeah, I would. As one to try, just to see. Y'all may not like it, because like I said, I think it's about 6.7. It's just that campfire aftertaste, I guess you would call it, or taste that they put in here, kind of overpowers the sweetness. But you still know it's there. So I would say it's good. 6.7 worth. And so I think that's calling this one to a close on the High West Campfire Bourbon. Will it? Whiskey Sour. Sorry, mine's already going out. So, and the next one. What are we going to do next time? What are we going to do there? Let's do the Russell's 10. Y'all hang out for the Russell's 10 year. We're going to try to see if that whiskey sour is next. So, as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Because it helps the channel grow and it helps me look like an idiot in front of more people. I got y'all later.